Hello friends, welcome to our channel Celebrating Life. Today I will show you one of the easiest ways of making dosa and idli batter. First, I'll be taking one full cup, about 100 grams of urad dal. I'm adding it to a vessel. Now I'm adding moong dal. This is about 1 spoon of moong dal. Chana dal 1 spoon. Tur dal 1 spoon. This is methi seeds, fenugreek seeds. This is 1 spoon. Here urad dal is the main ingredient. We are adding chana dal to give dosa the rich red color, and the other dals give good texture and flavor to the dosa. And I'm adding half a cup of poha, that is flattened rice. This poha will make our dosa fluffy and soft. Instead of poha, you can add cooked rice as well. Now let us wash this. Now I have washed all the ingredients well. Now we must add water up to the rim. Okay, now I have added water up to the rim. That is, you need to add at least 3 times the quantity of water. Now we should let it soak for 6 hours minimum, or you can soak it overnight as well. Now let us let it soak for 6 hours. Now our urad dal has already soaked for 6 hours. You can see that the volume has almost doubled. Now we'll strain the water, then I'll show you. Okay, now I've strained the water. You can see that the urad dal is almost doubled in size. Now we will transfer it into a mixer grinder. I'm transferring it into a jar. We will grind it in 2 batches. Now I have ground the first batch. You should add only 1/4 cup of water. Since the urad dal is already soaked well, there is no need to add much water. Now we'll continue with the process. Now we have taken a big bowl. The bowl should be big enough so that when the batter ferments, it should be able to fill it in. Now in this recipe, instead of rice, I am using rice flour. This will make the process much easier. There will be no need to grind the rice. So I'll be taking 4 cups of rice flour for 1 cup of urad dal. So the measurement will be 1 portion of urad dal and 4 portions of rice flour. Now I will add the rice flour into this bowl. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now we will mix this with water. I am taking about 400 ml of water. Now let us mix this. Now I am adding water. Mix it without lumps. Rice flour will easily get mixed. It doesn't have gluten, so it won't be sticky as well. This is much easier compared to the grinding process, and the quantities must be remembered. Now I've mixed the rice flour very well without any lumps. This is the consistency. Now this is the ground urad dal mixture. I'm adding to it. You can see that it's already frothy. Now mix it well so that the rice flour portion and the urud dal is very well mixed.
Dear friends, please like this video, share it with your friends and subscribe to our channel.
Now I'm adding 1 tablespoon of salt to this mixture. Give it a good mix. Now I'll show you the final consistency. I hope you can see it. It is thick but flowy. Now our batter is ready. Now the batter is ready. This should be fermenting for at least 8 to 10 hours or overnight. When the temperature is more in summers, the batter ferments very well and the fermentation time will be lesser. But if it is winter or rainy season, since it is cold, the batter may take longer time to ferment. So it is necessary for you to keep it in a warm place, or else you can keep it in a water bath so that the batter ferments well. Now I'm closing the lid. Friends, I hope you can see how well the batter has rised. The lid is almost lifted up by 1 inch. This is the quality of a perfect dosa batter. You get very fluffy and spongy idlis with this. Now let's open and see. I hope you can see the froth built up. This is the perfect fermentation. If your batter doesn't ferment, let it out for longer time. With the recipe I have shown you, you will be able to make the perfect batter. If you have any queries, please let me know in the comment box. I'll surely answer.